Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your first Zodiac Tarotscope reading for the month of June. Remember, you're watching this if you are an Aquarius sun, moon, rising. Also, if you have Venus in Aquarius, you can look at this from a relationship perspective, okay? I'm doing these a bit like the short and sweets. These ones are normally a bit longer, as you know. But you know what? Summer's here. June, July, August. I'm going to be shortening them down to give you more time, to give me more time. All right. And you know what? They're just as impactful. Okay. So let's get an overall energy here for my beautiful seasons of the witch. Letha Oracle. Okay. For summer solstice, I'm using these throughout June. And I'm just going to get the top card here as your overall energy card. Okay. Fruit wine. All right. They're so pretty, these cards. Number 10 or number 1 could be important to you. All right. Now it says, this is a celebratory invitation to the possibilities gifted when you reach beyond yourself. All right. Where in your life, okay, is it with people that you need to go beyond, reach beyond yourself, maybe doing things, treating them, giving of yourself in ways that you've never quite done before, Aquarius? Is it with the important people in your life? Is it people at work? Is it your friend groups? Could it be in a relationship? Where is it that you need to give more of your sweet fruit wine? Okay, I'm thinking of strawberry wine here. So what it's saying is the more that you're able to give to yourself or reach beyond yourself, do things that you don't normally do, you know, raise your vibration up type of thing, just the better things are going to be for you all around, I do believe, in your life, right? Like spirit, God, source, universe, whomever it is for you, sees you doing this, sees you trying, sees you stretching your soul, your spirit, sees you being more giving, loving, caring, kind, compassionate, whatever it may be, and they will reward you for it. So let's get some tarot here. I'm going to get 3 cards. Page of Swords. First thing that popped in was don't overthink it, okay? Page of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay, I kind of see a theme here, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, there you may be getting this message specifically, Aquarius, because you've been closed off a little bit and you haven't been maybe even your normal self. Maybe you are a very giving, caring, kind person and don't mind showing it. But I almost feel maybe with some of these cards here, especially with this 10 of Swords, you may have yourself all up in your head a bit, right? You may be overthinking things, overanalyzing things, you know, but with the 10, it's coming to an end. And that's the whole purpose of this message. They want you to take the time out here, like the Hangman, to be able to go within, to figure things out, to look at things from a different perspective. And with the Page of Swords, that's exactly here. You know what? I almost feel kind of different from the beginning with this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, all pages are curious and inquisitive. They want to learn, especially the swords here with this air energy. They want to find new ways to learn, new ways to communicate, new ways to do things, but especially learning, communicating, sharing learned knowledge. So here's what this is. They want you to lay down the burden of being closed off and maybe find new ways to put yourself out there for others, okay? I really feel like that's what it could be, finding a new way to put yourself, to communicate with other people. Like I said, kind, caring, compassion. And it could be because you have withdrawn a bit. For some of you, maybe you're always a little cold. That, you know, can be Aquarius energy sometimes. And they're saying there's so much for you out there, to celebrate when you reach beyond yourself. And don't forget, Aquarius, you are the sign of the people, so to speak, right? You in a different way really enjoy groups and people that are like-minded with you. And sometimes that's a little bit different, a little bit strange. I always say with Aquarius energy, don't be afraid to let your freak flag fly. I have an Aquarius North Node. I let it fly all the time. And there's nothing wrong with that. Who cares what other people think, really? I mean, you know, unless you're doing something really crazy, but you know, I don't know. I feel like this is a bit all over the place and scattered, but I feel like all these different little things need to be said. This is a celebratory invitation to the possibilities gifted, which means they'll be there to help you and gift you with things if you're able to give of yourself. So whatever you've been over analyzing, thinking why you withdrew, whatever it is, put that to the side. Go within. See how his head's lit up? I feel like that's like you're gaining knowledge here, right? You're thinking of new ways to maybe get yourself back out there. Wow, this is a good reading. This is everything for you. I told you these were kind of short and sweet to Aquarius. The other thing that I wanted to mention to you is be sure to check out the June energy reading. Really interesting. I changed it up a little bit over the last month or two. So if you haven't gone and watched one before, please go and watch one. It is a pick a card. But you know what? Sometimes, it's not a pick a card. It used to be. I've changed that up. I do it by week. You may find that a particular week or message will resonate. Maybe the whole darn thing will, but go check it out. And don't stop yourself from checking out my readings for the rest of the month too. I would really appreciate that. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated in some way, and I will see you in one of those other readings. Thank you.